Hello, everybody. My name's Freaky Old Man, and I am joined with Luna.
Luna, hello.
Luna,
I'm
yeah.
Luna,
So,
yeah.
welcome to the Argus News Show. It's our little news that we do to keep everyone informed on what's going on with the team. So, these are official little news videos for your viewing pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
This week we have quite a lot to cover. We have the 1.4 transition world moving into 1.5. So, Luna, how did you feel about the 1.4 being shut down and then the 1.5 world being opened?
I feel like it was done okay. I mean, they definitely had a little bugs, but I mean, it's whatever. Stuff happens. But I mean, the 1.5 world's out now. You can go join it yourself.
Yeah,
I
so
hope you do.
yeah, we closed, for those of you who don't know, we did shut down the 1.4 world and we turned it into a memorial world. You can
Mhm.
go and join that world still and see all the photographs from the 1.4 world.
It
And
is the Argus VRC transition world, I believe.
yeah,
If you look
Argus
that up.
VRC transition world. It's not meant to be used as a hangout though, so there's no
Please don't.
mirror. Yeah, there's no mirror in there. I know you have personal ones, but please don't use it as a hangout. It's meant to be a portal, and it will get shut down eventually. But for now, it's going to stay up as a memorial world.
Mm.
So we do have some interviews that I took on the night of people's thoughts and feelings and how they enjoyed the 1.5 release. So we're going to go to them clips right now. Hey everybody, it's Freaky Old Man, and today I'm joined by my very favourite person of Ironcrad, actually, Ina Tug, also known as the Boomy Girl. So Ina, welcome to 1.5. It's been a journey to get here. For those of you who don't know, Ina is like one of our top content creators, so you should definitely check their channel out. So I'm a little bit fangirling at the moment. So Ina, what do you think to 1.5 and the update? Why don't you tell me how you feel?
I love the scenery, the trees. I love it all. It's like so beautiful because I have so many pictures of already. I have so many.
There is a lot of pictures
I
in the
like,
Argus media from
yeah,
Ina.
yeah.
Yeah. So obviously
That's my favorite part is
you've been in the community for like a long time, like since 1.4 and transitioning into 1.5. Is there anything you miss about 1.4 that's like not in 1.5? And is there things, that you were so made up that we got right?
I don't know. I feel like the lag, it was less laggy in 1.4. That's what I miss.
The neck
I
code
guess
and stuff.
I kind of miss people being in the town beginnings. Everyone's mostly in the town beginnings, but now everyone's out here. But that's a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Suppose.
There's a whole
I just
world
miss
for them
everyone.
to explore. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
But it was
yeah.
super fun when they were all there, and I
Everyone in
don't have
one
to travel
spot.
far.
Unfortunately, you've got to go to that big town
Yeah.
over there now. Yeah, that's kind of sad, really.
Yeah.
But, yeah, how dare we add more places? So, what was it about 1.5 that you were most excited about?
I feel like I was excited about the swimming
The swimming
because
mechanic.
I always fell into the moat,
Yes, the deadly moat. Yeah.
and I always had, yeah, I always got calls from Boomy saying he fell through the moat and he had no crystals, and it was like the daily routine in Minecraft.
I have to admit,
He
like
fell,
when we were
but-
testing the 1.5, me and Boku would come in, we'd do a bit of testing, and then I'd go to the 1.4 world and forget that we don't have swimming in the 1.4 world, so I would always fall in the moat, because I'd never walk across the bridge, and then I'd go, oh crap, we're not in the 1.5 world, and then I'd have to teleport back. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, I do love the swimming as
Yeah.
well. Thank you for coming to talk about 1.5 with me. Hey everyone, and I'm also joined with the amazing and crazy talented Sir Gaff from our Discord and stuff. Some of you may have seen
everybody.
Gaff. Yeah, so you might have seen Gaff in the art channel. He is crazy talented artist, and you should totally check out some of his art. So Gaff, you've been in the community for a fair while now, haven't you? Like you've been around. I'm a little bit biased. Gaff is probably like one of the nicest people I like in the community, simply because you are like crazy talented role player. That you're our registered gatekeeper of the town of beginnings. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm registered. I'm like officially tagged. Get the hell out the way. What are you
Officially
doing?
tagged. Oh, sorry.
We're recording something, you dickbag.
It's fine. It's
I cannot
fine.
believe. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
It's totally fine. I can edit it out. So, 1.4. You were in 1.4. What do you miss about
Yeah,
1.4? That's not in 1.5.
What? I gotta be honest. I was never a PvP kind of guy. Everything has just kind of been up from here.
Oh,
The
brilliant!
sun,
Brilliant.
the land, exploring everything. I don't miss 1.4. I'm gonna be completely honest.
You're
Sorry,
really
you
bad.
people who like hitting each other with sticks. I don't miss any of it.
You're really happy about 1.5 then. So what is it about 1.5 that like
I'm
you are
absolutely-
over the moon with then? Tell me a little bit about 1.5 and coming here and
Oh.
seeing the update.
Everything is gorgeous. The town's been gutted. The field's been gutted. The trees are pretty. The grass is green. People have stopped drowning in the moat. I don't gotta fish people out anymore like dead frogs. It's perfect.
It's beautiful,
My
yeah.
job's gotten so much easier.
So you like the new swimming mechanic that we've added? Brilliant. What features
Oh, it's
for
lovely.
1.5x are you looking forward to? I don't know if you've seen the roadmap and stuff. Is there any feature that you saw on our roadmap and you were like, hey, I can't wait for that to come?
I want fishing. I don't know if that was
Fishing.
on the roadmap. I'm dying for it.
I'm not sure if it was on the roadmap, but it has been spoken about before, because obviously anything that was in the anime will show up in the game at a later date and stuff. So you're looking forward to fishing, maybe in that little lake over by Torbana, the log cabin and stuff.
Absolutely.
Sir Gaff
The docks,
finally
the
retires.
cabins,
Yeah,
everything's
the
so
docks.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Brilliant, Gaff.
Are people gonna be able to stab me in the back while I'm fishing?
Well, I don't know. If you're out in the wild, maybe. It's a risk that you take when you leave the safety of some of the towns. But I'm sure a big, strong guy like yourself, with your talented armor and stuff, should be able to handle that. So, do you have a favorite
Let's
place?
hope.
Yeah, let's hope. Do you have a favorite place in the 1.5 that you found yet that you're like, this is my home, this is my favorite spot?
Oh, it's hard to bring me away from the bridge. The bridge is my home. But I do like that lake back there, honestly. It's gorgeous. Or the river, the three waterfalls with the two bridges.
Yeah.
It's when the sun's coming up. God, I love that sun.
Seeing the sun
It's so
rise
much.
over the waterfalls, it's brilliant. Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the best
actually,
place.
yeah, I'd say that's my favorite place for 1.5. Yeah, that is actually really good. Nice choice, actually. Most people are saying like the dungeon tower and stuff. So thank you for joining me, Gaff. And yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, great seeing you. Great seeing you.
Place your
Hope-
hand in mine. Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying 1.5. Thanks. Hey, so I'm joined with the amazing and talented Siaku. I'm sure everyone who's been playing Project Argus has seen Siaku in the world, basically. They're one of the guild leaders of, I want to say, the Blood Oath? It is the Knights of the Blood Oath, aren't you, that you're the leader of? Yes. You don't know if you're the leader of them or not. We'll never know. So Siaku is one of our mute players, but thanks to VR Chat's new update with the text box, we're hoping we can now be able to talk more to Siaku. So Siaku, obviously 1.5 has now officially launched. What did you love about 1.4 that made you want to come and play 1.5? Night Sky. Yeah, the night sky in 1.4 was really pretty and stuff. And then I'm assuming with 1.5 you're made up to see like the day and night cycle. No. Oh. So what was it about 1.5 that you were like made up to see? The dark water. Oh right, yes, because we now have swimming and stuff, and like you can actually jump into the water, and some of our lakes around are very, very dark. So kind of frightening actually. We do have like a tunnel over there that you can swim through. That's kind of scary. I sleep in the water since the sun is out, like the true mermaid that Siaku is. You'll need to get a mermaid avatar now. So every time we see you sleeping, so no longer sleeping on the streets of Ironcrad, it's now in the lakes. Brilliant. Yeah. We'll now see Siaku in a little mermaid outfit. So what update are you hoping comes very soon for 1.5? What is the feature that you are most looking forward to? For 1.5.1 and so on. Combat and housing. Yes, the combat's being rebalanced and stuff for 1.5. It's a little bit buggy at the moment, but they're hoping to get that fixed very soon. And then housing, yeah, so housing's going to be really cool for, I believe it's 1.6. So being able to buy your house, lock yourself in, and stay away from all these, like, trolls. Yes, that's beautiful. Well, thank you for joining me, Siaku, and telling me what you're like looking forward to and everything that you love about 1.5. Hopefully we will see Siaku sleeping somewhere in the world. So that was all the people's impressions on how they felt 1.5 launch was and what they loved to see and such. And there was some really good interviews there. And the fact that we can now talk to Siaku and other Mute players is a big thing for VR chat. So we're going to cover some of the patch notes. Just to clarify, this isn't like update for 1.5.1. These are just like patch notes that we are going to be implementing over the next couple of days. Some that have already happened. So do you want to choose one, Luna, to read off?
We'll go off with the improved combat reworking and all that other junk.
Yeah. So the improved combat reworking has been tested. PvP will be going live again very shortly, and we feel it's fairly optimized a lot more than it was. Still a few bugs and such to iron out with combat, but they are going to be adding that in. There's a improved day and night cycle because we know a lot of people were very blinded by the sun. Probably because you've lived in the dark for so long in 1.4. Not many people have seen the sun, so when you got to see it, it was life-changing.
Little extra bright.
Little extra bright for some people, so that's been toned down. There has been a graphics update coming from Boku to be able to disable certain functions, tone down the graphics and such, so that should help with performance. I believe the background music has been updated. Town of the Beginnings has been sort of updated to include some new locations, and the Black Iron Palace has been optimized. A bit of Torbana fixes, and overall there's been a few fixes. So these patch notes you can definitely read in our Discord, and they'll be posted very soon.
They also added the login animation and all that junk.
They did add in the login animation. Yeah, we've redesigned the login section now as well, and the UI. That's correct. Yeah. So that is the patch notes. Next, we have an event that we ran this weekend, which we feel very happy about.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do feel very happy about this, and this was our very first ever playtest session with Live Dimensions, who hosted it. For our Patreon users, Luna got to be there and myself to listen to some of the feedback and bug collecting that we got from the community. So what about that play session was your favourite, Luna?
I would say my favorite part about the play session probably was just seeing everyone together. It was really fun seeing everyone
Yeah,
how they react to all the new stuff.
physically be there and like
Mhm.
they're like seeing all the new updates and such. And Live Dimensions was amazing. Handling like everyone's questions, and I believe the patrons really did enjoy it. They felt like they could like give their feedback properly, and we listened to
Mhm.
their issues and such. And there was a lot we tested. We tested a item transfer, so you're able to pick up people's
Yep.
items and transfer them again. So there's new error messages. We tested the combat system, and I believe everyone ran at poor Live Dimensions trying to kill him.
Yes.
Which
I think
was,
we did kill him
I
once.
think we did kill him once actually as well. I think everyone did manage to kill Paul Live. And myself. So yeah, the
Holy
combat
shit.
was someone did stab me in the back. Yeah, it was kind of funny. So combat was tested quite thoroughly, and I believe we got a lot of feedback from that. And then we implemented a new anti-cheat version, which darkens your screen as you go higher and lower depending on your height and such. So if you go too high, you're not meant to like be like in the clouds, you're gonna like black out, and it will tell you, and it will teleport you back. If you go through walls or try to glitch the system, it will like catch you now. We have, however, highed the height limit for certain avatars only by a smidgen. So you can be slightly bit smaller now. So for a lot of you, I want to get the name right, lollies.
Yeah,
Lollies. Yeah. And smaller avatars, you can just quite fit in there. And for some of you tall guys, you know, I know you're quite tall. Somnus is like 6'2" or something. He's a giant. You know, you can definitely fit through some of the doors now, and you can fit in there. Not quite as big as a transformer, but you know, we've increased that size. So yeah, anti-cheat was definitely a thing that Live Dimensions has played about with, and is still playing about with. That is everything, I believe, for this week. Yeah. So we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will hopefully be bringing you more. So goodbye, everyone, and we hope you follow all our socials. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. We'd like to take a minute to thank all the supporters who've been supporting the development team in making this project a reality. Without you guys, none of this is possible. If you'd like more information about what the team is doing and to get the latest info, head to discord.gg/ArgusVRC to keep up to date with everything that's going on. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video.